Good morning, everybody. How's everybody out there today? It's pretty early out here this morning, trying to get started before the heat hits. We've got a drought here in southern Appalachian mountains. Hadn't had no rain in quite a while. What we're going to do today is something we talked about earlier. We're going to work on the graves, this graveyard that we found. And I'm gonna go up early this morning and do some cleaning and clearing and cutting and using chainsaws and all that stuff. Kind of clean it up a little bit, get it ready for this evening. Amanda and them are supposed to come by and help me put some crosses on and do some raking, kind of clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put up a sign today. The graveyard don't have a sign. So come along with me there, and we'll work on it and make it look like it's pretty again. And it's kind of all growed up. It's been a while since it's been cleaned. So the name of the graveyard is the Graham Cemetery, and there's about 17, 18, 19 graves in it. I think 2 or 3 is all that's got any type of information on the stones. The rest of them, it's not legible. But we're going to clean it up today and put some crosses on that we've made. And, come along with us, and we will do some work today. We don't get caught by this sun. Try to get a lot of it done before noon, I hope. All right, I'll catch you when I get up there. Be right back with you. All right, we made it up here. You can see the sun is starting to shine already this morning. I got this loaded, and we're headed out there to start unloading this stuff off so we can get up there to the graveyard and start doing some cleaning. But we got some bullfrogs over there carrying on over here. This little pond. Probably get quiet once I walk over here. Look how pretty them pond lilies are. Huge. Well, let's get to going before the heat gets us. Be back with you in a bit. Okay. This is pretty much it. Got stones over here, stones there, stones down in here. Pretty much all growed up in here. So we're gonna start weed eating and cutting limbs and stuff, and see if we can make it look better today. We'll get back with you just in a bit. See if we can make quick work of this. Well, got it pretty much cleaned up here, a lot better than it was earlier. At least you can see where all the graves are now that we can come up this evening and put the little crosses on them. There's a lot of little babies here. It's sad, but yes, I think there's a parent right here, and the babies is in between, and I think the other parent's over here on the other side. There's little graves all in here. I think I counted 17. That's what's actually on the find the grave. 17 of them. But yeah, this looks a lot better now. come up this evening and do another little video of putting the crosses up. Okay, we finished up on the hill there. Got all that cleaned up. I'm down here at the foot of the hill now, near the road. And what we're gonna do is put up a sign here at the foot of this hill. There's no signs here to let you know where the cemetery is at. I cut a path up to the little knob. It's about, I guess, 60 yards up there to the top from here. Not too far. But we're gonna put this sign up. So let's get started. Dig some post holes the old fashioned way here with post hole diggers. Usually got 2 4x4s here to put in the ground. So let's see if we can get it going here. Well, got the sign in. Got the graveyard partially cleaned. We're going to finish it this evening. But got the hill cut up through there to the graveyard, so about got it. It's about 80 degrees. It's about 10:30, going on 11. It's going to be a hot one today, so we're going to try to come up here this evening when the sun goes down and try to put these crosses on that we want to do and do a little bit of raking, but it's all good. So we'll catch y'all this evening when this sun goes down a little bit. So we'll catch y'all in just a little while. Well, folks, we're back up here again. I was up here this morning and done some cleaning. I told you I was going to bring me some help back. Look like Nancy's getting ready to spray Amanda down with this. We got we got mosquitoes here big as cats. And they're gonna fix the baby up here, hers. So we're gonna head on out there, and we got crosses. Got a bag full of crosses we're gonna put up. So we're gonna get it all looking real pretty. So we'll get back with you in a little bit. Wow, we finally made it up here. Got Nancy over there raking. Got Amanda sinking in crosses, and we got the boss right here, the boss of the whole thing right here, giving out orders. She's already been hollering, telling us what to do already. Yeah, stomping. Yeah, she's gonna dance a jig now. But yeah, we're way back up here on the top of the hill here at Miracle Mountain, southern part of Appalachia. We're working on a grave site. Come in earlier this morning and done the rough stuff. I know it. Tell them all about it, baby girl. Tell them all about it. It's hot up here, ain't it? She said, but I got my, what is that you're drinking there? What is that? Oh, she likes it, whatever it is. All right, we're gonna try to get some crosses in the ground here, and I'll be back right with you just in a bit. All righty. I think we got them all in here. Got 5 kids just right here in a row, don't we? I'd say it's kids. It's real short graves through here.
That one ain't got put up yet.
Yeah, and there's a big tree, a little big oak out here. This morning there was a huge tree, a pretty good sized tree, laying across it. Didn't even know this grave was here. I got the tree off of it, and the stone was broke off. Here, I would love to know who was buried there, and I would make them a stone. You know, if they even had a list of who was buried here, you know what I'd do? I'd make a big stone and put all their names on it. Put it up here.
One time they had artificial flowers.
Real. So people would, ain't too many, awful many years ago, people have been coming up here and putting flowers in, ain't they? But it's been a long time though. A real long time. probably most of the people of this graveyard has probably done passed on and gone by now. I think John was telling me that there's a few left. But we just want to try to make it better. Sure is pretty. Very pretty. And we have the boss of the job over here. She's been giving us orders here for the last, oh, it ain't Nancy, it's this one over here. Ain't babe girl. You've been giving us all kind of orders today. Yeah. Oh, buddy. All right, before we close this out, I'll get back with you.
Then one day you're gonna be forgotten.
Yeah. So anytime we can come out here and do a little something for them, even though they're not here, we know they're not, but that just shows that, you know, you respect them, you know, because they were a family. I say it's always a big old family right here.
I say so.
You know.
And probably when they, modernized, people left this area. They're gone.
Yeah, just like we do. You know,
Yeah.
You was raised over here in Matheny, and then, you know, you've had to move away and get work. And a lot of times that's what they had to do here. This here was, a lot of these deaths here was in the 20s, so that was back when that Spanish flu came through.
Yep,
And
1918.
yeah, and not saying this is what, you know, these people passed of, but it's a good indication of it, because there's a lot of them during them dates of these same years right here. But we're almost done with it, and we'll close out here in just a little bit, and we'll get back with you in a bit. They were, of all these graves here, there's only two that I see that's got any writing on it, which that's what was said in the Find the Grave too, that there's only two that was. So you got two here side by side. You have Britton Graham, March 18th, 1920. You know, March 18th is my birthday. How about that? To July 17th, 1920. He's 4 months old. And then you have William Graham, which was March 18th, 1920, from May 18th, 1920. So they passed real close together. Then you have a George Eugene Graham, October 31st, 1922, to December 29th, 1922. Just a couple months old. It had to been a terrible thing, tragedy for the family to lose these kids. This is my crew coming off the hill. It's almost dark. The boss is in the front in the pink. Amanda's bringing up the back with the fly chasing her with the B1.
Fly seat up there.
Alrighty. This was all a good day right here. We got it all done. I was going to close out a while ago. I guess I'll just close out now. We got it all done, and no incidences, and a lot better shape in the graveyard and a sign. Thank you all so much for coming along with us today. Thank you for coming along with Appalachian Roots.